Good morning, YouTube. Yeah, it's only 11. This is video number 63, Becoming a Better Communicator. And 11 o'clock, I'm gonna have my lunch. Yeah, just water, coffee, 2 boiled duck eggs, and those are plantain bananas. Yeah, I try to have my whatever meal I have before dinner as simple as I can have. So sometimes leftovers from dinner, but I don't want to really use the microwave. Anyways, yeah. So this is my lunch. This is what I'm gonna have. So I'll eat this up, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So yep, done with my lunch. Ate it quick because I have an hour and a half under time today. So that means after I do my route, I'm still gonna go somewhere else for an hour and a half and fill up my 8 hours there. So I think it's I don't know. I'm really tight because there's a lot of still have packages that I have to drop off at the other post office. There's supplies, so there's gonna take me a few minutes to do that. So yeah, lunch was okay. Like I said, I did it for subsistence and not for it's not for not because it's good or it's something. It's just just to keep me going for today. So I always have coffee mug with me. It's like 3/4 full. I have it to sip once in a while. If I feel hungry, just sip on the coffee. It does have cream, so I'm still taking calories. So at least not that much. I always want to do my fasting or just eat twice, at the most twice a day. So yeah, so I try to my lunch, try to keep it simple. Boiled eggs. Sometimes I bring sardines for lunch, but there are times that I just don't eat at all because I just want to, just like last week, I think I only had lunch like once, and the rest I was just doing 1 meal a day. So yeah, so Wednesday, it's kind of, I'm seeing the pattern that Wednesday there's not a lot of mail, so we do a lot of our pivot or our undertime on Wednesday. So now I gotta get ready for those. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take my break later. I am authorized 2 10-minute breaks, but I'm gonna use it later. I think I need to use it later because right now when I drop off the packages from the other post office, I'm gonna need to do number 2. I don't know if I mentioned it before. I do have IBS, so every time I eat something, it just messed up with my stomach, regardless of what I eat. So that's probably why I try to not eat during workday, because of that. But I was just tired. I always bring something. If I'm not tired, if I have all the energy, I'll just skip eating. But today it's kind of like before. I was supposed to like walk before, right after I got up, but it didn't happen. So I was gonna wake up around 5:30ish, but the alarm went off, and then I just pressed snooze till the next. I had another alarm that's set up for the actual time I wanted to get up, 6:15. So yeah, so I could feel my stomach churning now. Yeah, I don't know how I got the IVS or IBS. I don't recall. I know when I was in the service, I already had that problem, and it continued on till to this day. So I don't know, maybe those things that because I was just eating most of the time, because my 12 years in the Navy, I was on the ship for almost 9 years. So I was attached to sea duty. So I pretty much just eat whatever they serve. So pretty much at lunchtime, and most of the time breakfast I eat on the ship. Even though when I was living out up base, but when I needed to go to work on the ship, if it's docked, I usually just eat breakfast on the ship and lunch, and then dinner time I just, when I go home, I eat at home. But yeah, I wouldn't say so. I don't know if I'm the only one that had reaction to that. I don't know. I know a lot of service people have IBS. So and I think being constipated too. I have both IBS. Oh no, I have IBS. The symptoms is both diarrhea and constipation. I know constipation is one that actually keeps me at night, always turning and tossing and turning. So I'm sorry guys if I gross you out. Yeah. Well, anyways, all right. Let me cut my lunch short, because I needed to use the restroom. All right, guys. Have a good day. This is video number 63. Hopefully, to see you guys in my next video.